Today, we got a shocking revelation from none other than the billionaire entrepreneur and visionary Elon Musk. You may know him as the founder of Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, and many other innovative companies, but did you know that he also has some insights into the end times and the rapture? Yeah. Elon Musk has recently confirmed that the rapture is going to happen very soon. And he does have some evidence to back it up. So what is the rapture, and why does Elon Musk think that it's imminent? And what does it have to do with the Euphrates River? Stay tuned. Now, you may be wondering what exactly is the rapture, and why is it so important? Well, according to some interpretations of the Bible, the rapture is an event that will occur before the second coming of Jesus Christ, when all true believers will be caught up in the air to meet him. This will be followed by a period of great tribulation on earth, where those who are left behind will face wars, famines, plagues, natural disasters, and the rise of the Antichrist. The rapture is seen as a sign of God's grace and mercy for his faithful followers, who will be spared from the wrath that is coming upon the world. Now, you may be thinking that this sounds like a fantasy tale or a fairy tale. After all, there's no scientific evidence for such a supernatural event. And even amongst Christians, there are different views of when and how the rapture is going to happen. Some believe that it'll happen before the tribulation. Some believe that it will happen in the middle of the tribulation. And naturally, some believe that it will happen after the tribulation. Some even deny that there will be a rapture at all. But what if we told you that Elon Musk has some compelling reasons to believe that the rapture is not only real, but also very near? And what if we told you that he has based his conclusions on some scientific facts and biblical prophecies? Would you be interested to hear what he has to say? Buckle up, because it's going to blow your mind. Yeah, Elon Musk is known for his game-changing technologies and occasionally contentious pronouncements, we'll say. He's made some bold predictions about the future of humanity, such as colonizing Mars, merging with artificial intelligence, and creating a neural lace that can connect our brains to computers. He's also expressed his views on religion and spirituality, saying that he believes in God, but not in organized religion. He's also said that he thinks there's a 50% chance that we're living in a simulation created by some higher intelligence, so, do with that what you will. But recently, he's made some observations about the Euphrates River that has caught everyone's attention. The Euphrates River is one of the longest and most historic rivers in the world. It flows from Turkey through Syria and Iraq into the Persian Gulf. It's been a source of life and cultivation and civilization for thousands of years. It's also mentioned several times in the Bible as a symbol of God's blessing and judgment. For instance, in Genesis 2:14, it's one of the 4 rivers that flowed out of Eden, where God placed Adam and Eve in paradise. In Revelation 9:14, it's one of the places where 4 angels are bound until they're released to kill a third of mankind with fire, smoke, and sulfur. In Revelation 16:12, it is one of the places where God pours out a 6th bowl of wrath, drying up the river to prepare for the way of kings of the east to gather for the battle of Armageddon. Now, what draws Elon Musk to this river? Well, he's observed that the river is literally drying up. Yeah, no, you heard that right. An alarming amount of water is being lost from the Euphrates River. NASA research indicates that between 2003 and 2009, the river basin lost 144 cubic kilometers of water, or about the same amount as is in the entirety of the Dead Sea. Drought, climate change, and human activities like damming, irrigation, and population growth are the main contributors to this water loss. But Elon Musk thinks that there is more to this than meets the eye. He thinks that this is not a natural phenomenon, but a deliberate act by a hidden force. He thinks that this is part of a plan to fulfill the biblical prophecies and trigger the rapture. He thinks that someone or something is manipulating the weather, the environment, and the geopolitics of the region to create the conditions for the end times. And who is behind this plan? Well, Elon Musk has a shocking answer. It's us. Yeah, again, you heard me right. Elon Musk thinks that we are unwittingly causing the rapture by our own actions. He thinks that we are living in a simulation that is designed to test our faith and morality. He thinks that we are being watched and judged by a higher intelligence that is waiting for the right moment to end the simulation and reveal itself to us. He thinks that we're in a cosmic experiment that's about to reach its conclusion. And how does he know this? Well, he has some clues that he's gathered from his own research and experience. He's noticed some anomalies and glitches in the simulation that suggest that it is not perfect and that it can be hacked. He's also noticed some patterns and coincidences that suggest that there is a hidden code, a hidden message, if you will, inside of the simulation. He's also noticed some signs and wonders that suggest that there is a hidden power, a hidden purpose in the simulation. For example, he's observed that the Euphrates River is not just drying up, it's also changing its hue. Several times during the past 5 years, he's noticed that the river has changed color from blue to red. He's familiar with this phenomenon from photographs and videos that he's seen on social media and in the news. Additionally, he's used his own satellites and drones to confirm this. He believes that this is a supernatural occurrence rather than some normal occurrence. He believes that this portends violence and bloodshed in the area. He interprets this as a similar fulfillment of Revelation 16:4. In which God transforms the seas into blood as retribution for those who killed his prophets and saints. He's also noticed that there is a connection between the Euphrates River and Mars, his favorite planet. He discovered that there is a river on Mars called Euphrates Valles, which was named after the earthly Euphrates River. He also discovered that there is a region on Mars called Eden Patera, which is naturally named after the biblical Garden of Eden. He thinks that this is not a coincidence, it is a clue. He thinks that this is a hint of our origin and our destiny. He thinks that this is a message from our creator, our simulator. He's also noticed that there is a connection between the Euphrates River and his own company, SpaceX. He's realized that his company's name contains an anagram of the Euphrates, Zufra. He's also realized that his company's logo contains a symbol of the Rapture, a starship ascending into space. He doesn't think that's an accident. It's designed. He thinks that this is his mission, his calling. He thinks that this is his role, his responsibility. What does he mean by that? Well, he means that he believes that he is part of God's plan to bring about the rapture. He believes that he's one of God's chosen instruments to prepare humanity for its final destiny. That he is one of God's messengers to warn humanity of its impending doom. Well, how does he do this? Well, he does it by using technology and his influence to spread his message and his vision. He does this by creating rockets and starships that can take people to Mars and beyond. By creating neural implants and brain-computer interfaces that can enhance human intelligence and consciousness. And he does all that by creating electric vehicles and renewable energy sources that can reduce human impact on the environment. He does all that. But why does he do this? Well, because he believes that these are not only scientific endeavors, but spiritual ones. These are not only ways to explore and colonize new worlds, but ways to escape, to transcend this world. He does this because he believes that there are ways to prepare humanity for the rapture. He believes that there are ways to help us survive the tribulation, to meet God in the sky. He believes that there are ways to fulfill God's will and his own destiny. And that's it for today's video. What do you think of Elon Musk's views on the rapture? Do you think he's right or not, or what's the deal here? Do you support him? Let us know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe for more videos like this one, and we'll see you in the next one.